All right, so the next thing is the approach to hitting the hi-hat. Now, you know, if you're playing rock music, you're probably going to hit it 2 or 3 inches from the end of the stick with the shoulder of the stick right on the edge of the hi-hat with a little bit of slosh. So your leg is kind of up a little bit. Your foot is kind of resting on the hi-hat pedal, but not a chick sound, but a little bit of ringing. Okay, so that kind of thing. So that's one way of hitting the hi-hat. Another way is move your hand up a little bit and play with the tip on the bow of the hi-hat, maybe halfway between the bell and the edge. So that's a significantly different sound than hitting it on the bow. Sorry, on the edge. We can hit the bell. So, you know, if you want to do the start of YYZ. Something like that, or even it's important not to ignore any aspect of the instrument. So we can hit it there, we can hit it here, or we can hit it here. So you can tell I'll do those 3 in a row with a squelch. Three distinct sounds. This kind of leads into my next subject, which is quarter notes, eighths, sixteenths, and then sixteenths with 2 hands. Straight, no accents, just playing. So typically, if I'm playing something heavy, I'll play on the edge. So if I'm playing eighth notes, I might play them like this. Or I might play them like this. It's a little more ballsy. Or, most probably, I would play them like this. Okay, so it's basically this. Shoulder, tip, shoulder, tip, shoulder, tip, shoulder, tip. Okay, and you can turn that over. Tip, shoulder, shoulder. Which gives you a completely different sound than this. Okay, so just by subtleties like that, you can turn the whole beat upside down, even though you're playing exactly the same metered notes. So this leads to 16th notes, which I usually play just... Okay, so then we get to 16th notes. You can play a slow 16th note with one hand. with accents. Okay, and then that leads naturally into just okay. So this is another reason why I have my hi-hat located the way I do, so that I can so I really don't have to move my right hand at all. And I can still get a really nice backbeat. So that's exaggerated. That's what I'm doing. So there's no chance of me hitting this stick with this stick.